We're in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Cold weather is forecast for today's game as the Browns get set to take on the home team. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Zastudil comes in to kick off.
The Browns will be kicking off to start the game. McAfee back deep to return.
This one is fielded by McAfee. McAfee accelerates and takes it down to the 29. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Hey, watch the screen. Hold the look. I'm coming through, baby.
Hands it off to the back. McGinnis comes up to make the play. At the 33-yard line, McAfee rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Let's run, man. Let's go. Stay at home.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package, trying something to the left. He has the body. Is there for the tackle. They connect on the long pass.
Yeah, it looked like to me that the defender just relaxed too much on that one. He relaxed in his coverage, and then the receiver went right by him.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. They saw
McAfee, the deep back, number 42, with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go one deep.
A little misdirection. Jackson is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go now. Left.
Crosses it left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
One of us will make a play. Come on. All right, here we go.
The rush is on. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. McAfee was the intended receiver on that play. Baxter with the coverage. Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 42 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. From the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Number 16 on the return.
First and 10.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Clear.
Only one man back.
All on us, y'all.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, he couldn't control it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
intended
happened.
receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. Watch the play. So low.
Lewis, the lone back, gives the ball off. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. It's going the other way. The 20.
Now, that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
On the delay. Jackson is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. McAfee takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Down inside the 15.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D. What screen? Hey, let's go.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Goes to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Home team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. But you still have to execute, get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
Number 42 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by number 16. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
Ball on their own
Browns will
14.
Start the drive at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving.
Anderson with a man in motion.
One of us will make a play. Let's go. Be good.
Receives the handoff. Number 4 comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
2nd and 8.
16-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Keep your eyes up. Eyes. Ain't no way.
Only one man back. Anderson with a man in motion.
Let's go. Let's get some pressure. Let's go.
Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Kellen Winslow Jr. bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Here we go, baby. Watch the play.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Steamrolls the defender. Number 4 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Lewis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Danny. Get it up. Hey, here we go.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Here we come. Not today. Ain't no thing.
Harrison, the deep man. Great fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Turner is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch each other back. Get it, son. Watch out. Watch the snap down. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Edwards was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
McAfee
receiver
had the
on
coverage
play.
on the play. Eighth
Second
play
and
of
10.
this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
How weak, how weak. Keep it up.
The home team with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. What a stiff one. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half,
Third
then it
and
puts more
7.
pressure on your
Ball
passing
on the
game.
And this is the 9th
45-yard
play
line.
of this drive.
Turning it up. Defense, get ready.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. McAfee is there on the coverage.
Winslow, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 28 is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. It's over.
Fullback handoff. Smith is there on the stop at the 25.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Get it up.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete. Davis comes up to make the play at the 28. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
On the 10. Take it to another level. Still got nothing.
Hands it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Jones is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. Chicago 10, Cleveland 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the start. Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Davis comes up to make the play at the 43.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Box left. No more, fellas. Stay both left. Come on. Let's go, boys.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch out.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Launches this one to the left. Ooh, nearly picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Number 42 will come in now to punt it away. Number 16 looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Oh, no, D.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Might have been early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 68. Still
McKinney
first
was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. The home team come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Deuce.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure.
I really like the way these guys play
Makes the
defense.
sack.
They're aggressive
5-yard
and their
loss
intensity
on the
leads
play.
to big-time plays like that.
Ball on their own
Second and
13.
long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 8 is there on the stop. Edwards makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
So they
Third
dug
and
themselves
12.
into a hole here,
Ball
a
on the
long 3rd down
22-yard line.
situation.
Get it up. There we go. Ain't no way.
They come out in a dime package. With the pass, it's batted away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 45.
So
First
the flag
down.
goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it.
Only one man back. Throws it, sheds the back, and it's complete. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback.
They might not be
On the
busting
carry.
off big game,
3-yard
but those
gain on the
linemen
play.
are really working hard down there.
Ball on their
Second
own
and
45.
6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here I go. They ain't got nothing. Not today.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down
Intended
now.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Quick shoot. Stay backside.
The home team come out in a dime package. Under pressure, dragged down from behind.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback.
On the
They
play.
got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Number 28 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 17.
43-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their
and
own
10.
21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They soft, man. Watch the snap down.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package, looking to run it here. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense. Number 66.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Go make a play. Watch the play.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. With a counterplay. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Almost at the
2
2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 21-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1D. Let's go now.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
21-yard line.
Watch out. Watch the play. Watch the back.
A little misdirection. Jackson is there on the stop at the 24. McAfee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Stay broken up.
Number 42 sends a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Going to the right. Slips the tackle. The back breaks free. The 40, the 40, the 30, the 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
From the 4. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Too deep. All on us.
Anderson with split
Hey,
backs.
let's go. What's the hard count? One more, fella.
Throws it.
Charge on that.
And the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch
The
the man.
home team come out in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, here we go. There's a slot going.
It's a blitz with the pass broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Winslow was his intended target. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's make a play.
The home team come out in a dime package. Throws it. He finds his man. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Almost picked off. Number 64 had his hands on it.
You talk about timing, that thing came at him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed
Ball
points.
on the 49-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Turner had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 86,
Nothing
Still
like putting a
third
little
down.
extra pressure on your offense by committing a dumb penalty like that.
After the penalty pushes them back, they'll now face a 3rd and 15. The home team come out in a dime package. Closing in.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Number 28 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 60.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Do something. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, strong. Hey, let's go. Everything you got.
To carry it. Bodden comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Knock him out. Keep it up. Set. You turning it up. Play hard and fast, baby. Clear. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the Browns. 17-0. Take a look at the success returning kicks. We get ready for the kickoff. Number 42 will be kicking off. From the 2-yard line. The Browns need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 26. Anderson didn't exactly put on a passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. Out of the I formation, Edwards, the motion man.
Let's do our thing.
Handed off to the back. Number 8 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Good shoot.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Dumps it off. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Here we come.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Let's start on the offense. Number 66.
3rd and 10 is hard enough, but I'm not sure if this offense has a play designed to get him this much yardage all in one chunk.
After the penalty pushes them back, they'll now face a 3rd and 15. The home team come out in a nickel package. Drops back, gets the pass off. Late from the wide receiver. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Sastadil comes into the game for the punt. Number 28, back to return. From the 19. Number 28 takes the punt to the 27-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Number 4, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Steamrolls the defender. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They soft, man.
Number 11 goes in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Jones is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay both left. Hey, watch
Number
the
4 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38. He's trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
It's second down and a long way to go. Number 4, the deep back.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets the call. Number 95 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They tried to draw, and that was doomed from the start as they lose yardage.
That's a heck of a job reading the play and getting in there to stop it in the backfield.
And they'll face a long third down here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Big play now, big play. Let's
The
go.
home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he goes out at the 43-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Play football. Let's go now. Let's go. Be good.
On the call, number 64 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Not today.
Edwards goes in motion.
Hey, let's go. All right, now. Let's go.
Trying something to the left. He's got it. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 20. Beautiful deep throw downfield by Anderson.
I'll tell you this, not a lot of quarterbacks in football can even make those kinds of throws. This guy has one heck of an arm.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slack going. Let's go, D. Let's go. Go make a play.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Hand it off. Number 69 is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
They give it to the halfback. Sheds the tackle. Number 64 comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
What screen? Keep moving. They soft, man. Come on. Back it up, baby.
Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's second and goal at the 7.
Be careful. Don't stop that motor. No more, fella. Get me going. Get it up.
Hand it off. Number 4 is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Harrison rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They need 2 yards to get it in the end zone.
Watch the snap down.
Edwards, the man in motion, tucks it away. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 1. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense. Number 65, 4th down.
Phil Dawson comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Sastadil looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
They'll return this one. This one is fielded by McAfee. McAfee returns this one to the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Not today.
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep it up. All day, baby.
Handed it off to the back. Davis is there on the stop at the 27. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 8 to go.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Go make the play.
With the carry, Jackson is there for the tackle at the 28. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the Browns. 17-3.
The Browns 3.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Number 42 sends a man in motion.
Be careful. Come on. All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Baxter comes up to make the play. McAfee eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're coming to wrap. So low. So low. Let's go. Let's go. Get some slack going. What's the hard count?
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Davis is there on the stop at the 39. McAfee battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it up. Check it.
Hand it off to the back. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Number 4 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's on. We turning it up.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Get me going.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Baxter is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Number 42 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Not today. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Davis breaks the play up in the backfield. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
50-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's turn it up, D. Turn it up now.
Tosses it left.
Get him.
They'll spot this one at the
Number 8
39.
with the
So
carry.
that tackle was his
And 10
third.
on the play.
Picked up 10 yards. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
39-yard line.
We good. We good. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Number 42 with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Right tackles him, and they won't get the
On the
first.
carry.
The corner makes a
1 yard
stop
gain
on the play, so they're not going to get the first down. Punt number 3 is upcoming. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the flank. Defense, get ready.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Anderson sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, stepping up, throwing. Pass comes in low, but he has it. Turner is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line.
Under 10. Danny. Watch your eyes.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Let's go. We turning it up. Here we go.
Nickelback in this time.
Stay backside. All right, man.
Rolls right with the pass. Hits the fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 45. He records his third tackle of the game. The coach is having them hurry it
He's
up.
the back. Watch each other back.
Under pressure. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Dragged down from behind. It appears they've gotten
Holding.
someone for holding on
On
the
the
play.
offense. Number 66.
Fraley held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
And they'll face a long third down here.
There we go, D. Stay in your lane.
They come out in a dime package.
We're talking about bring it.
With the pass. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Carter goes in motion. Dropping back the pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. Gets the pass off. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Ball on the
Take over
32-yard
at the
line.
32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Be careful. All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 32. He's always in on a lot of tackles, and today is no exception. 10 for him. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
No more, fella. It's showtime, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
On the ground. Jackson is there on the stop at the 28. McAfee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Get it started. Go make a play. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Cross play to the right. Running with a lot of room in front. Oh, is there for the tackle. Good-looking run there.
And they caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
On the 12-yard line.
Under 10. Here we go.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Here we go. Shut him up. Hey, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's run, man. We're talking about Rhea. Let us be tough. Hold the look.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early
Start on
movement.
the offense.
Number 4
Second
moved a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Let's go. Keep moving. No more, fella. Come on.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Everything you got. Watch the draw screen. Come on. 3 balls. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Good shoot. Yeah, you see me. I'm coming through, baby. Keep your eyes up. Let's go, boys. We gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's make a play. Tampa.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the two teams.
17, the Browns, 3.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.